quickly, sent us on all our Instagram handles also. Very interesting question. What is that one thing that the VLSI aspirants should not do? It's not a to-do. It's a not to do list. So Ranji, yeah, what is your take on that?
Uh, yeah, I don't have a one word answer for that, but I did see someone asking how to face rejections, interview rejections in the
Yeah.
chat box. So, maybe you have asked this, but let's see that we feel that the interview we got rejected because of the interview was difficult, right? So, but what I felt is, it will become difficult. Maybe it was not your day. That will also happen. Even if you know all the answers, it happens, right? But if that's the other way, you don't know answers actually, or maybe you don't know the concepts, right?
Yeah.
That's some learning points, right? You can take it to the next interview. So it is an incremental process. If you don't feel you have not done well in that interview, and because of that you got rejected, there is always something that you lack, right? Like some technical knowledge, maybe the presentation skills, how you are convincing the interviewer. So don't get don't lose your confidence only because of rejection interviews, because it's always maybe a milestone, I would say, so that you can take something and move forward to the next milestone. Yeah, that's something. Don't lose confidence. Be consistent. You will get there. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. In fact, on that note, I just saw a chat from somebody in the chat box, and this person said that don't you feel low sometimes during your preparation, right? Because it can happen that for everybody, it's not always the first shot, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes people have a long journey and they have to have multiple shots until they reach success, right? So I think
Right.
Ranjit has already covered that part when he said that. And in fact, if you can just look at Ranjit, right? He himself has had like a very long journey, very interesting transition completely from one profile to another. So all of us, we have our ups and downs, our turns and twists, right? You just need to step back, take a breather, and get back. That's all what we have to say, right? So maybe coming back to the same question for you, what is that one thing that the VLSI aspirant should not do?
Comparing your journey with others. That's,
Good
my,
point.
I mean, you see that the other person, or your classmate or one is doing so much better and he's getting into a dream company and I'm not getting, I'm not able to give uh, good interviews and all. Just don't. Everybody has their own journey. Be consistent, be patient, and you will definitely land, a decent job. So
Absolutely.
be consistent and be patient and don't compare yourself.
Wow, I think that is, I'm so thankful to you, Sunidhi. This has made my life so easy, right? Because I know as humans, right, we have this tendency that, oh, this person got into a product-based company. Why do I start with this, right?
Of this, and yeah,
Everybody, has their own journey, but you made my life so easy by literally putting up that comment that everybody has a different skill set. Of course, all of you are a part of Maven Silicon. Maven Silicon is here to give you a platform. We are here to give you a certain level of stage, right? But of course, you have to learn, you have to consume, and then everybody will have a different journey. Okay, right? So on that note, it also reminds me a couple of things that I would like to also add from my side, which I have also seen. This is answering the question, what not to do, right? So something that Ranjit said, I like to reiterate that for a lot of our learners, a part of even Silicon or outside, is that if you have a verification job, right, or if it's a vice versa, like a design job, right, do not miss on to the basics, right? Don't just feel that, okay, if it's a verification job, I just have to figure out my way around SD, UVM, digital, and Verilog can take a backseat. It doesn't work like that, right? I think that's one. And second thing, which I think Ranjit and Suniti both have beautifully covered, is that do not sideline your entire education of 4 years, right? Interviewers I've seen that they are very interested to check you on your foundation, right? So basic electronics, right? Your college academic project, I'm sure it's very, very important and it sometimes gets asked in the interview as well. So make sure that you don't really lose touch and lose connect with that, and you just keep getting better and better.
Yeah,
Right?
I experienced the same thing. So before
Yeah.
synopsis, I had applied for Cadence, and I thought, okay, I'll just prepare SV, UVM, Verilog, digital. I didn't
Uh,
prepare any other subjects which were included in the 4 years. So, but in the interview, like the interviewer started asking me questions about network theory and all this, and I blanked out. So, like, yeah, I totally agree with that. You cannot
yeah. Right.
just keep aside that those whole 4 years and start with it. You have
Yeah.
to like, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Suniti, I'm sorry. Go. Please go
you
on.
have to keep revising those subjects as well. Network theory, basic electronics. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Ranjit, any such experiences that you had?
Yeah, totally agree with Suniti and you. Right? The basics, it will be if you like are in the industry, you have to keep it up, like with you always. Yeah.